Hey guys, Socrates here, and today I'm going to be doing a guide on how to kill the Hati wolf and the Sköll wolf. Now, in order to kill these, you're going to need to have either high combat or have a lot of friends around you. Basically, if you want to do this, you want to do this today or within the next week, because Hati wolf and Sköll are quite difficult to defeat on your own. But if you do have a lot of people and do it on update day, basically do it today, then there are going to be a lot of people there to tank the hits for you, and you should be fine. So what we're going to need is some food, a weapon, and a hatchet of any kind. You get a bronze hatchet, I believe, anyway, but it's best to take one in your tool belt just in case. So come to Barbarian Village here and speak to the guy here with the green hood on. It's called Wolf Hunter. And then we're going to go up to see the legendary wolf and ask him to take you to Relica. He'll take you there for free. You just say yes, let's go, and that's a free teleport to Relica. So go to Barbarian Village and take the free teleport. So once you're here, you're going to need to speak to this Fremnik citizen here. She'll go for a couple of options and just basically say that you're ready to fight the Hati wolf or Sköll. So if you want to fight Sköll, you're going to have to head west from the citizen, basically west from the teleport here, and you'll probably find a bunch of people around here. And just keep in mind that there are dead trees here that you can cut to add logs to the fire. Now there's a little log mound here. You have to basically add the logs to it in order to summon Hati wolf. So if we just quickly check the bonfire, and it'll tell you how many logs you need to cut. So once you've cut all the logs, Sköll will appear roughly here where my cursor is, and well, I'll show you that when we get to it. So we're just going to cut a few logs just to help people out. Obviously a lot of people here cutting the logs already, so if you do have night normal cutting, you could help out a lot here. So just do a bit for the community and chop a few logs, add to the fire. Nice new XP thing here, I'll go through that at the end of the video. So I'll start the video again once we get to Sköll. Okay, so Sköll is basically about to be summoned now. We're just going to stand well away from his spawn point, because when he does spawn, he will summon a firewall, and that will do a lot of damage if you don't have Protect Mage on. So once the last few logs have been added to the fire, we will see him spawn, and then we'll see the little firewall that he creates. So just give it a minute for these people to add to the fire, and we will shortly see the rage thing. I'm not sure what it's called, but a lot of people die here, mainly because they don't know what happens. So there we go, the fire's gone, and now there's Sköll. Now this is the firewall. Don't stand inside that straight away unless you haven't got Prey Mage, because as you're about to see, he does a lot of damage to people. So you just need to hit Sköll once, add to the fire once, and you can get the drop from him. But it's worth it just to help people out, and it's pretty fun to kill too. Massive group effort. You can't get any other drops apart from wolf bones and the boots. Now I've already killed him, so I will probably only get bones, but doesn't really matter. So there we go, I've got the wolf bones. You will get the Sköll boots even when you do kill him. Sometimes it doesn't take one go, sometimes it takes a few goes, but you will eventually get them. So now we're going to move on to the Hati wolf. So to find the Hati wolf, he can spawn in either one of three locations. You just want to run east of Relica Gate, and she will spawn either right here where I am right now, so basically just right here I believe, north of where I am, so basically right next to the tree. So just about here, you'll see the white mass of dots, and then slightly north of where I am, just up here where there's a little clearing of dead trees, he will spawn roughly around here. Now this is one of there are three spawns, and it's just a complete random chance of it spawning. It took me about 20 minutes to kill because it just wasn't spawning, and there we go. It spawned here, so you just want to quickly get your attack in, and then you'll get killed nice and easy. Now this one here drops the cloak, the paws, and the hat. So there we go. This was the spot it spawned most in, so I just say stay here. And yeah, that is basically how you kill the two wolves. Nice and easy, good update, and definitely a good reward. For what you have to do, it's really easy. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Give the video a like if you enjoyed, and yeah, see you later guys. Peace.